Whoop. Oh. Hello, hello. Hello. Greetings. What up, BMC? Ah. What's up? What's up? And let me... Should I paint the... No, I want that to be...
Thanks.
Something different? I don't even know. That'd be good. What up, what up? USPA, 19 months. Dab. What the... I say, 19. Sweet. Thank you, USPA, for the 19 months. Yo, what up, comrade? How's your hip doing? You doing good? It's been a while now. You feeling like at least 60-70% better? Hold up, let me grab my minis. Nice. Come on, come all. Paint along. Go ahead and browse. What's that grumble? He's like, browse. It's better, but goddamn. Yeah, it can link. I mean, that's kind of how it was with my gallbladder. Like, it would get better, but then... And it wasn't even my gallbladder that hurt. You know how I'm like, oh, it was like my abs. Because, like, they literally had to cut through your abs. You know what I mean? So it was just like, oh. Like, even laughing and stuff would still hurt. It sucked. My knee's killing me. My aunt, actually, that had her hip replaced, I think it was like 4 or 5 days ago now. She said her foot and her knee are actually the same, but... And she said her foot? It might have been her knee. Something. But she said she is doing better. I never knew. There's like so many people need hip replacements. Hopefully not me. My knee's killing me, not even the hip. Classic. Now you need a knee replacement. I should just add as many A's as there are months. You really should. You really should. I might actually try out some new contrast paints on the stream today. Well, I've tried out a lot, and I did it for a video, but I still have some other ones to try out. My stepmom had her kneecap replaced about 2 months ago. Stairs are her kryptonite. Mamma mia. Hold on, let me shift this mic. There we go. Woo! Might try some more on these guys too. My stomach's been having so many issues for the past few months. Dude, you want to talk about stomach problem. That's like since when I turned 26, 27, 26, 27? That's when my stomach problems hit. Like, my God. That was the worst. Like heartburn, GERD, gallstone, hiatal hernia, you name it. 2 endoscopies. Which, you know, I'm thankful that they didn't find anything bad, right? But still. You should try the Turbo Dork Turbo Shift paints. They're wild, really look amazing. Interesting. I actually love the new Games Workshop contrast paints. They sent me all of them, so I love them for that reason alone, because I didn't have to pay for them. But, like, they are really, really vibrant. Like, check out this orange. This is Magma Droth orange. Like, look how bright that is. Like, it's actually insane. Like, it probably has to be watered down a bit, to be honest. Unless you're really trying to make something pop. Chill Warhammer paintings, best painting. Hell yeah, dude. How many organs don't you have? It's just the gallbladder, so 1. Army Painter speed paints? I do have the Army Painter speed paints. Wee woo wee woo. I tried them out. They're honestly, I think they're about the same as a lot of Games Workshop contrast, but I do think this new line of Games Workshop contrast is like really good. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. My mom's enjoying the fighting urge to vomit 24/7. Oh my God. She got like gastritis or something? Like, what's going on there? For the foreseeable future, I'll just be napping and sleeping, still trying to stay awake. Mamma mia, dude. When do you go to bed? Because I know you said you've been going to sleep early. Honestly, I've been streaming too late. I'm going to be... So, buckle up, everybody, because Toaster Woman's going to visit her mom on Saturday. And so, Crendor is going to be living the bachelor life for about a week. Maybe a little over a week. So, it's just me and Kat. And all I got to do is paint, stream, make videos, and go to the gym. So, there's going to be a lot of streaming. A lot of videos. Probably some daytime stream. Probably some earlier streams. It's going to get wacky around here. I sleep like 5 a.m. but also sleeping at midnight. So you're just kind of like, whenever it happens, happens. Take her to a physical therapist, get them back in orbit. She's 1 session in out of 3 scheduled so far, so the recovery's not great. That sucks. Damn, dude. Day drinking? I don't day drink, but I will night drink. Crendor's me in the day 3 sobbing. Here's the thing, okay? This is normally when she goes to visit her mom or like goes on a trip or whatever for like, she visited her one friend for her birthday, her friend's birthday. And she was like, hey, come on. They went to Disney World. And so that was like 5 days. Usually after like let's say like after like 4 or 5 days, I start being like, man, being alone is ass. Usually the 4th or 5th day. Like the first few days, you're like, I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever. And then you're like, this is lonely. Looking forward to all your content. Thanks. I don't know. When's Blood Bowl starting again? I need to ask the mods for Blood Bowl. I don't know if they're here or not. Invite Cher along. Hell yeah. We gotta bring Cher along. The only time I day drink is when it's like my family gatherings. And I just do it to get through them. Because everyone else is day drinking too. July 4th. Yeah, I'll be... July 4th, I'll be day drinking, 100%. But usually if I day drink, then I don't night drink. Classic. Is it worth swapping to PC gaming from console gaming? Probably, yeah. Missing a family reunion because of my surgery. Do you like your family reunions? It's either good or bad. I got a team ready and signed up for Crendor. Nice. Nice. It's meh. Alright, well. It's not too bad then. Not too bad then. Let's see. Stormfiend, Baneblade Brown. I got him back here. Competition will begin on Monday. I'll begin on July 4th. 9-week regular season. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Wow, that's actually crazy to think about. So it starts July 4th, but the playoffs happen September, October. That like blows my mind. You know what I mean? Because like we're starting the season in like midsummer, right? Like, woo, Midsummer Fire Festival. We got 4th of July. We got festivals. We got hands moving around. We got we had so much stuff. And then by the end of the season, we're going to be in fall. We're going to be watching football. It's going to be getting colder. Like, that's crazy to think. This will be a long season. That's still wacky wild. How are you participating in Animosity 4? I don't know what that is. What is that? I have no idea what that is. By the way, I made a video on these greens, but I might as well just show them off on stream. Uh-oh. I'll move this guy. Massive narrative campaign of a bunch of AOS players worldwide. Oh, interesting. Probably not. The thing is, like, I'm not a big narrative lore person. I'm a very competitive RNG dice rolling person. Like, I love just doing dumb shit. That's really my favorite part. Lore. Do you have a link to the colors you're using? No. Partially because a lot of these contrast paints are not available yet. They're actually going to be... I think you can pre-order them Saturday, so they're not coming out for 2 weeks, but they sent me them early. Also, why does my camera do this? Okay, watch. Okay, it's fine here, but then it kind of like lags down. I think it's because it's swapping between the two. It like swaps between close and far. But now it's fine. I don't know. It's still better than the old camera I used to use. Dude, okay, so let me show you my favorite contrast paint. So this new one is called Rattling Grime. All right. There are new paints. They're gonna be available for pre-order Saturday, and then I think they come out in 2 weeks. But literally Games Workshop sent me just a big ass box of them, so I was like, dude, sick. So this is Rattling Grime. So I put Rattling Grime on his like robot parts. I think it looks really cool. It's kind of steampunky. It's got a little blotchiness, but I think it fits. So what I did was I dry brushed Stormhost Silver to give it kind of an armor look, and then I put it over it. I kind of put it on his leg too. I think it looks really cool. For a contrast paint, I really like it. So if you want to do like machine kind of steampunk style stuff, like this paint is actually amazing. Like I love this because I feel like there's not many paints like it, which is why I really enjoy it. Plus it's really good for like wraps. I did it on his wrap before I did everything, so I might have to change this up a bit because it kind of blends in with his robotic stuff, but whatever. But he's come along nicely. I gotta paint these tubes, but I don't know what to paint them. Yeah, it's like rat wraps. So it's really good for like, if you want to give someone, I don't know, like even for something like this, like these wraps with the orc thing, like it'd be good for that. I might even just do it right now real quick. Hold on. You can play Cuphead DLC with Jesse eventually. Yes. Also, me and Jesse are going to be doing a movie night Saturday, most likely, so that'll be fun. Hold on, let me just...
Thanks.
Do this real quick. I'm gonna get some on the bottom part. That's whatever. You're like, look at that. This is the Rattling Grime on that. Like, boom. You just do that, you're done. Like, it's already base coated and shaded. Like, that actually looks amazing. I used to do this with Nuln Oil. This is essentially just like a better Nuln Oil for doing wraps and stuff. Like, it's actually really good. It makes it real easy, which I love. Especially when you're painting like 800 clan rats. Cedric username 14 months. Thank you for 14 months. Cedric, 14. Sure. Thank you for 14 months. And Voodoo Ray with the 31. Thank you for the 31 months. 31. Sure. Thank you for the 31 months. I have not tried the new shades. They also sent me all the new shades. Well, I kind of tried them, but I haven't like fully tried them. Does that make sense? Like, I haven't tried them to their full potential. There's like, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's like 18 new shades. There's a lot of new shades. I have them all like down here. I showed off my greens in a video, but these are really good greens. So let me show you. So this green is Crendor green. Honestly, this is a green. This is like grass green. Like, you just cut the grass. That's a green. Like, pretty solid. I actually think it's probably the most green you're gonna get. So I like that one a lot. This one's probably my favorite. This is like Billy Orc green. This is Mantis Warriors green. I love this green. This might be my favorite green. Like, I really like this green. This is just one coat of this green. And it just, like, it looks fantastic. I think this is probably my favorite green. I might just do this for literally all my orcs. Or I might try to mix it up a bit, but I'm going to paint a lot of my orcs that green. This one is Gut Rip-a-Flesh, which is still pretty good. If you want to do, like, some pale orcs, it might not even be bad for some Nurgle. It can kind of look Plaguebear-y. In fact, it looks better than the Auric Flesh. So this is essentially the contrast version of Auric Flesh. It's a little different, but it's pretty much the same. I'm not gonna lie. And after like putting it on your thing, it looks almost the same, except I gotta shake it up. It's a little like, damn, but you know, it's got its uses. I think it's pretty solid. And then finally we have Striking Scorpion Green. This is like, this is your neon green right here. Look at this guy. Also, if you get this on something, like it's it's a hard time getting it off. Like this is a bright green. So I've actually used it on, this makes really good warp stone. Like this is warp lightning. Forget about this. This is your warp stone now. Throw this in the trash. You need this one. Like look at this. I put this on his little thing back here. Boom. Warp stone. Done. One coat. Like I'm just gonna use this for all my warp stone. It's like, whew, that's spicy. Keen with the 23 months, almost 2 years. Wow, we want the they have the 23 months. Keen, almost the 2 years. It kind of is like green highlighter, to be honest. I need the lore. Why is it that color though? I actually don't know why Warpstone is a bright green. I don't know if they just made it up, which could make sense. I don't know. Also, these are the new yellow. Oh my god, let me show you. So I got them over here. So I did some new yellows, all right? These are the new yellows. These yellows are insane, all right? So first off, let me show you the old yellows, because the old okay, here's the old contrast yellows. Let me shake them up a bit before I show you. Can't stay popping and say hi. Thanks for the years of chill. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So here's the old contrast yellows. One looks more orange than yellow, and one looks like snot. Like these, like when you see yellow, do you think of these colors? No, these look like brown and orange, okay? So, those were their old yellows. Now, these are the new yellows. These are like actual yellows. You got a bit of a mustard yellow, and then you've got kind of a bright yellow. And then there's bad moon yellow, which is like blinding yellow. I haven't even tried that one yet. But let me show you these yellows. These yellows are insane. All right, so I painted 3 plague drones, okay? Look at these. Look at these yellows. So, if you couldn't tell, this one, the bright one, is this one. This one is like popping, man. Like, look at that. And then this one is the kind of more mustardy yellow. And then this one, I actually painted with Gut Rippa Flesh. And then I went over it with, I don't remember which yellow. I think I used the Iron Jaws yellow. So this one's kind of a green yellow. I also just hit the camera. So I wanted to experiment with all of them. But, like, these yellows are way better now. Like, Mamma Mia. And then there's, like, if you want yellow, you just, this one's, this one's yellow. In fact, I might just try this out right now. I haven't even tried it yet. So, God, I don't have room for this. Let me put these down here. All right. Okay. So we're gonna try, here, these are also both yellow. I was just throwing them together to see how they look. Let's see, what do I want to paint yellow? I'm gonna paint his shield yellow. All right, we'll see how this looks. These all look like Cheeto wings. All right. I'll just use the shitty brush, doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna paint his weapon this. Yeah, you know what? Let's paint the weapon. Wow, yeah, that is... That's yellow, alright. Just... soak some of that up, spread it around. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. And then I'll just... do all there. There we go. All right. Oh my god. This is... All right, here we go. Now this is yellow. If you want yellow, my god. That is a yellow. Woo! I'm honestly like... That's not even gonna shade well. Like, I'd probably have to shade that. Because that's just like straight up a yellow paint. Or... There's not really much shading action. So I think if I shaded it, it would look better. But wow. Bad Moon Yellow. The paint caps have a reservoir for dipping. Yeah, so they got like a little... If you shake it, it's got a little dip thing. You can see. You can dip your brush in there. Which is nice, especially for the contrast paints. The other ones you're gonna put on a palette, but contrast you just get it straight out. So yeah, that yellow is... That's a poppin' yellow, man. If you want something to stand out, just hit it with that. There's also Ball Red. This is gonna be super bright. This is gonna be like the orange. Like, this was the Magma Droth orange. So you've got like this orange and this yellow. Now I wanna see the red. So this is probably gonna be crazy too. Let's see. What do I want to paint red? This guy's just my test dummy. Let's just get some. This brush is ass. There's like frayed edges and stuff. Just gonna paint his tail. Whatever. Oh my god. This is... Mamma mia. I'm just getting... I don't even care. I'm just painting everything. Well, let me get some more. Just paint it all. Just to see how the color is. Kind of soak up some spots. Wow. Yeah, look at this red. These are some bright colors, man. Woo! Which is really nice, because a lot of the old contrast colors are really kind of dull. Which I think because they're more for base coating, so they're a bit darker, but these are bright. Which is really nice if you're doing like feathers or, I don't know, kind of like specialized things that need brighter colors, I guess. What we painted tonight, just kind of everything. The weapon and the tail look like they were plastic mold injected with these colored materials instead of just painted. They actually do. They look like they were either primed this color or they came like this, which I guess could be good. Either way, like if you're looking to kind of, I don't know, if you prime something white and then you're like, oh, you know what? I kind of just want to make it all red. Like you can do that with this color. So it's kind of like a tool for the old tool belt. Do you use only contrast paints? No, I have a lot of non-contrast paint. I've just been using contrast a lot lately because I'm trying to paint a shit ton of models that I don't care about. A lot of models I do care about, that's when I use normal paint. And then sometimes I'll do both. A lot of times I like using normal paint for armors and stuff. Well, that's the new Hex Wraith Flame. Yep. And then sometimes it's just, you know, dry brushing is really nice. Usually if I contrast, I'm gonna end up dry brushing it anyway, so I dry brush with normal paints. A lot of it's just knowing different painting techniques and how to use them and stuff. Like, some of these contrast paints don't shade very well compared to others. For example, this is, the blue here is Croxagore scales. And it shades pretty well, so you don't really have to shade that in. But if I'm gonna use the yellow, like, I have to shade that in. There's like, I'll have to use some sort of shade. Have you thought of just priming Klein Rats brown? Yeah, but they're already all primed. So, and they're zenithaled, so I don't know. It's not bad. I don't mind it. Yeah. Alright, so this is the new Hexwraith Flame. So Hexwraith Flame used to be a technical paint. I haven't actually tried this one either. So this is the old, this is the new. It seems a bit brighter from the looks of it, just like taking a glance. Both look like Nickelodeon slime. So, let's see, undershading. I noticed, like, especially for things like armor I was mentioning earlier, if you, like, dry brush with, like, a metallic, like a Stormhost Silver, and then you paint over it, you get a really cool armor effect, which I like a lot. Where do I even want to use this? I don't know. Jeez. Screw it. I'm just gonna put it on his shield. It doesn't matter. Alright. Just kind of spread it all out there. Okay. Actually, you know what? I kind of like this Hexwraith Flame more than the other Hexwraith Flame. This is actually pretty nice. Look at this. It's actually a pretty cool green. I like that. Here, I'm gonna compare it. I'm gonna use the other Hexwraith Flame on his, like, helmet. And then we'll see. Yeah, it's kind of a nice emerald color. However, there is also Eldari Emerald, which, if you look underneath, is this color, which is another really nice color. It's like a really vibrant turquoise color. Vol'jin Dalari, 73 months. Can we get more Crendor Binding of Isaac vids? They're super entertaining. Yes. I'm gonna be... Well, I did one with Sinvicta on his channel, and now we're gonna be doing a co-op one on my channel pretty soon. What the passare, not a lot of perception, that's what the passage, that's what the passage, not what the passage, not what the passage, that's what the passage, that's what the... Sweet. Oh wait, wrong one. Where's my Hexwraith Flame? Here we go. Shake it. Yeah, the Hexwraith used to be a technical paint. It used to be this one, and now they've made it into a contrast in the new line. So you can already see, like, it's more vibrant, and I think it's better at covering stuff. We're gonna find out. So I'm gonna take some here. I'm gonna put it on his helmet, just as a comparison. And just kind of get it all in there. Yeah, a little more. Soak some up. Soak too much up. Whatever, that should be good. And, dude, this guy looks like he's going to party in that Brazilian festival. You know the one? I forgot what it's called. Where they have all the feathers and everything. Alright, hold on. Let me close this before I spill it. Carnival! Yeah, Carnival! He looks like he's going to Carnival. Alright, so now if we take a look, so here's the old one, and then here's the new one. They still look pretty similar. I think the new one is definitely more, well, it's less opaque. Like, it's less translucent, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like it fills the green in a bit more, while the old one's a bit more, like, white. I actually think the new one is better. I like the new one. Yeah. Nice. I mean, they're still, you know, it still has its uses and stuff, but yeah. Also, they did the same thing with Nighthaunt Gloom. So we have the old Nighthaunt Gloom and the new Nighthaunt Gloom. So I'm going to test that on. Hold on, I got some Nighthaunt. I actually have a lot of Nighthaunt, so we can test it on them. And then here's the... Here's my old spilled Nighthaunt Gloom. Let's give it a shake. Let me get some Nighthaunt out of the old box. Yeah. All right. Is this them? Yeah, here they are. All right. Okay. Yeah, these. Okay. So we got 3 Banshees. All right, we got 3 Banshees here. Ooh. I did a haunted Gaslands theme with Hexwraith tech. It's really cool, very ghastly. That is pretty neat. Honestly, they're still like really good paints. I use them for a lot of my Nighthaunt that I have. So already you can kind of see it's a little lighter. Well, let me shake them more. All right. I do think it's a little lighter. All right, so we're gonna do the old Nighthaunt one first. So let me just get some. I'll just throw it on here. All right. Technically, you're not supposed to paint up, but I don't care. It's whatever. And you're also supposed to like paint kind of in one like even stroke, but I'm not trying to win awards. It's fine. All right, so we're gonna do that. Okay. Good. Let's get a little more. Let's throw it up here. Neat. All right. This is good enough for now. Let's make sure I got all the edges. All right, so here's old Nighthaunt Gloom. All right. Remember that. Is that over Zenithal? These are not Zenithal, no. These are just, I think, Wraithbone. All right, hold on here. Alright, so here's new Nighthaunt Gloom. Alright, we're gonna try this one. See how it compares. Just get a little bit. Don't knock it over. Oh wait, that one might be Zenithal. I think these ones are, whatever. Now that I'm looking at it. The orc? Which orc? I don't think any of these orcs are Zenithal. Maybe that one, if any of them. Okay. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up. I wanna mess up. Okay, I didn't mess up. Good. Alright. Let that dry. Woo! Thank you. Yeah, if you didn't see the orcs. Hold on, let me show them off again. Whoop! Alright. Well, those dry. That's that. So here's the Caladran green or whatever. This is a green, which I think is still pretty good for orcs. That's a solid orc green. Yeah, I don't think he's Zenithal. Then, this is my favorite one. This is the Mantis Warrior green. This is the one I think I'm gonna paint like most of my orcs. I like this one a lot. Yeah. Why are their nipples missing? You're supposed to give him the armor helmet thing. So if you look at this guy, like he's got the armor sides, but I was like, I had trouble putting them in and I was like, whatever, they'll just be bare chested. So it just looks like they have giant nipples. And then the gut rip of flesh, which still looks pretty good. If you're doing like a pale orc, he's like really good for pale orcs. And then this was the last one I showed off, which was the striking scorpion green. He just looks like he's a radioactive orc, honestly. He still doesn't look terrible, but the other ones are definitely better. This is like straight up my warpstone thing. Like when I painted this is the striking scorpion green. It's warpstone. Like they should just take warp lightning and just replace it with this. This is more warpstone. Like it's made for warpstone. So it's pretty neat. So let's see. I don't even know why I brought. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this banshee with the Briar Queen. What's this? Focus. Briar Queen chill. Briar Queen, Netflix, and chill. Do you do 40k paints as well? I do have 40k. I have orcs and I have necrons. And I have unbuilt tyranids. That I will build eventually. Alright. Let's try this one just to see. This is the other good one. Which is why I'm excited for the orc contrast, because I have so many orcs that I'm just gonna paint with that. Ooh, this one's actually really nice. This is like a lighter version of both of those. Hold on, you got a little more. Briar Queen chill. I like this one. It hasn't even dried yet. Ooh. Let me do a little twist the other side. Actually, I get underneath. Even though I didn't do it for the others, but I like the way this one looks a lot. Do that, and then a little bit up here. Alright. Hold on. There we go. A bit down here. A little bit. Let's do this. And then underneath. Okay. So here's the Briar Queen chill. That actually looks really good. I like Briar Queen chill. So that one's. This is the gloom. And then the chill. It's right here. And Nighthaunt Gloom. Old Nighthaunt Gloom. Uh-oh. They're all still kind of drying. So let's do that. These are like pretty similar. I do think the new Nighthaunt Gloom is a little lighter. You can kind of see, but like Briar Queen chill. I think Briar Queen chill's what I would rather paint a bunch of ghosts. I think it looks really good. It's more of a wispy color. It's got that minty freshness. Yeah, I like that a lot. Wow. Let's see, what else? How's my Carnival dinosaur guy doing? He's doing great. He's looking great. He's looking great. What else can I paint him that I haven't painted yet? We have... Let's see. We have a Dreadful Visage. Let's see how this looks. Give it a shake. Alright. Yeah, there's 3 new yellow contrasts. 3 new yellow contrasts. Hold on, let me try to paint this on him to see how it looks. Hold on. What? Hold on. This is like barely covering anything. This feels more like a wash. Here, look at this. It looks more like a wash. Dreadful Visage. That's just Dreadful Wash. Which could still be useful, but like... I don't know why that's a contrast paint. That's weird. That's okay. That'd probably be really good for Tyranids, actually. Here, let me show you the yellows again. So, this is Bad Moon Yellow. Bad Moon Yellow. This is like the brightest yellow you're gonna get. If you want something to be yellow, you do this yellow. Then, we have, here is the Imperial Fist Yellow. So I painted my Plague Drone wings with this. It is very vibrant. You will see these from like 10 miles away, but I do think it looks really cool. It's definitely better than the old yellows they had. And then, this is the Iron Jaws yellow, which is a bit more of like a mustardy yellow. Which I think might be my favorite one. Although I think the other ones do have good uses, but I like this one a lot. Because I think it's the most contrasty. Like, it actually shades pretty well compared to the others. But they're all still really good. I like the new yellows. Whoa, it's Crendor. Whoa, it's Tony. It's a Tony. What? Okay. Do you collect terrain for your minis as well? I have the Seraphon Temple. And I have Gnawholes that I need to keep painting. So technically I do. Let's see. What else have I tested? Oh, here was the orange I showed earlier. This is the Magma Droth Flame. This is another like super vibrant orange. Like, wowee. That is bright. And then... Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I forgot about this one. So there's Pilar Glacier. So this one is like it's almost like a technical paint. It makes it so things look like frost. So here it is over a Zenithal Primed Beast of Chaos. So he kind of looks like he's a White Walker a bit. But it gives him just like that very light kind of frost appearance. Which I think is actually pretty cool. I like it. I also put it over a pure like Wraithbone White Prime guy. Hold on, let me show you. My troll. Let me get him. Troll. Where is he? Here he is. So I also put it over my troll. So you can see here, it's just like a very light blue. I think it looks pretty good. It's one of those blues where like, they don't really have many blues like this. And if you really want to make Frost Army stuff, it makes it really easy. So I like it a lot. I know I saw some videos, some guy was like, oh, it barely covers anything, it doesn't. And I was like, dude, I think this paint's great. That's the whole point. It's not supposed to get super covery. Like, it's supposed to just make things look frost. It's like a very light paint. Like, I think it's good. And then you can paint over it if you want. I don't know. I like it. So yeah. Oh, I hit my leg. So that's one of my favorites I've had. Then there's this one. This is Garagax Sewer. Garagak. He just sounds like he'd be a character, like he'd be like what's that Star Wars fly? Watto. He'd be like Watto's distant cousin or something. Like, hey, take you to Garagak, eh? Garagak Sewer, eh? So this is like a lighter brown, so I tried doing it on my Durthu. It's definitely a lighter brown. It's still a bit dark though, so I'm gonna have to like dry brush him a lot. It's like slightly brighter than Wildwood, but it's still a pretty solid brown. Like, I like it. It's nice having this in addition to Wildwood for stuff. So we'll see. Especially for like weapon poles and stuff. You know, you can never have too many color options. Then we had I haven't actually painted anything with Black Legion. Apparently this is like pure black. Like, if you paint something this, it's gonna look like you primed it black. So I'm kind of curious to see, but I don't want to like. I guess I'll paint him like Arnival Dinosaur. We'll see. Let me shake it up a bit more. Woo! Which one's the rusty one? That is this one, Rattling Grime. So if you missed it, I was showing off my Thanquil, and this is Rattling Grime. It makes everything look kind of steampunky. So I did it for his leg as well, and I did it for all his like robotic parts. I really like it a lot. I think it looks cool. And then if you dry brush under it with like a metallic, it can make it look very robotic. So I like it a lot. This is probably one of my favorite paints. And it also works really well as like wraps. So like if you look at this Orcs thing, I used it on his wrap. So it just looks like it's kind of a dirty wrap. So I used to try Null Oil to do this, but this is kind of like a better Null Oil for wraps. Because it's just like a really dark, kind of rusty brown. So I like that a lot. These are a new contrast, yes. Here we go. Let's try the black. See how it looks. Let's see. I'm just gonna paint over the Demonette, or what was it? Demonette? The Dreadful Visage. I'm just gonna paint over it because it doesn't even look like anything. Oh my god, wow, this really is a pure black. Mamma mia. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. He looks like he just got primed. So that's kind of neat. That's actually really nice, because if you prime something white or even zenithal, and you're like, oh, I want this to be more like shadowed or something like that. I mean, you have the option now to just paint it black, which is nice. Again, having options is just a good thing. Yeah, compared to Black Templar, that was more like black gray. This is like just black. Like straight up. Dreadful Visage looks like on a smoother surface. That's a good point too. All right, you know what? I'm gonna get another Banshee. Maybe it'll look good on a Banshee because it's kind of a ghostly color. Let's try that. Also, I gotta sneeze again. All right. All right, here's another Banshee. I'm gonna blow my nose. Alright. Yeah, let's try it on this Banshee. Oh. See how this looks. Where'd it go? Here it is. Alright, Dreadful Visage, take 2. Maybe this is its true purpose. It's supposed to be like a ghostly color. Also, this is... whatever. I must have... This is like terribly push fit built. What? I don't care. Alright, so... flip the brush around. I'm just gonna load up Just load up. Just go to town. It is... It's still, like, really watery. Like, oh my god. It feels like a wash. Like, it almost feels like they're supposed to put a shade label on the pot. And they accidentally put contrast on it. Like, here, you can see. Like, it just... it just looks like a wash, like a shade. Like, you compare it to, like, the Briar Queen chill. Like, it's still... I don't know. It's not bad. Like, it still kind of gives it, like, a purpley look, but... I don't know. It's okay, I guess. It's like, it's one of the weaker ones. I saw someone else mention it in a video too that got these early, and I was like, you know, we'll see. And then I'm like, nah, I think they're right. I think this one needs to be a little stronger. It is dreadful indeed. That's fine. Whatever. They all can't be winners. Oh, I haven't really tried the purples that much. Let's do this. Alright, so here's the purples. One is Leviathan purple, and the other one is Luxian purple. And then... hold on, do I have like the old purple? I know I do, I'm just seeing if I got it near me. Is this it? No. Alright, so I also have the old purple. This is Magos purple. I keep squeaking this chair. Let's shake this one up too. Alright. So, let's, I'm gonna paint these on this base to see. Alright, so we got... this is the Leviathan purple. Alright. Let's paint this here. Throw some on the side of the base too. Okay. Actually a pretty decent purple. I'll show you in a bit. It's hard to see from here. Then we'll do the new Luxian purple. Are you actually Crendor? I hope so. Let's get some of this Luxian purple. Wait, what? Oh wait, I think it is a little brighter. It almost looked the same for a bit. I'm just gonna... okay, no, it's definitely different. Alright. Okay. And then... Magos purple. Let's see how this hits. I'm just gonna throw this in the back. Alright. This is the old purple from the line. Okay. So... we did all that. And... so here's the new Leviathan purple on the left. So it's kind of a very dark purple. And then the middle is Luxian purple. And then the back is Magos purple. I also just touched it. Magos purple looks more like a reddish purple. Almost like a... it almost looks like the fake grape. You know, fake grape? Kind of looks like that. Yeah, almost like magenta. Luxian purple definitely looks the best. I'm gonna go on my friend's stream now, but I gotta drop you a follow to see some of his content I enjoyed when I was younger into Warhammer. Yeah, I've been in the Warhammer a couple years now. And it's been great. I love Warhammer. Yeah, Luxian purple's definitely the winner here. This purple's like, it's not too dark, but still a little bright. I definitely like, this is a good purple. This is probably the best purple in their contrast line now. Big fan of that one. Oh yeah, he's got to go into the army like that. 100%. Let's see, we also have... Let me shake these up. How's painting going? It's going pretty good. Just testing paints. Testing all the new contrast paints, which is probably pretty fun. So you have Sigvald, Burgundy, and Frostheart. Let's try the Burgundy. I'm gonna try the Burgundy. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna try the Burgundy on his other leg, I think. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god, this is... like, you just put it on and it's like... bleh. Like, it's on there. My god, this is a strong... this is a strong color. Alright. Let me just get some of this. Okay. So, you can see, this is... look at that. Wow. That's a Burgundy, alright. Woo! She. Mamma mia. Yeah, that is. If you're looking for Burgundy, you got it. Sigvald Burgundy. And then... Frostheart. So we got some Frostheart here. Try this one. There's so many blues in the line, you know what I mean? I hit the mic, sorry. Let me paint his arm or something. Let's see. Whoop. Soak some of that up. Some of this. You know? Hold on. This one's actually... well, it's on his hand holding the weapon. It's actually not too bad. It's a nice light blue. It's a nice light blue. It's got its uses. I think it's a little darker than Aethermatic blue, but not as dark as some of the other blues. All right, Frostheart's pretty all right. I like Frostheart. Probably good for like if you hit something with the Pilar Glacier and then you're looking to like touch it up in spots or make them a little bluer. It almost feels like it's a more... it's like a fuller Pilar Glacier, if that makes sense. Like it's the blue of Pilar Glacier without any white and opaqueness. Let's see. I think I've done most of this stuff. Actually, how does this compare to Stormfiend blue? Because here I painted this is Stormfiend blue. His this thing, his little like cloak, bottom cloak bit, which I think is just like a darker version of the Frost blue. I like the Stormfiend blue actually. I think that's another good one. And then I like that one. The blue I didn't like, I think, was these two. So this one is Celestum blue. It just, Celestum blue feels like a blue they already have. You know what I mean? And then on the other side is a Sermon blue, which also kind of feels like a blue they already have. Like, they already have Talisar blue. In fact, hold on, where's my... I'm gonna paint Talisar blue on here. Just to see. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it's the children who are wrong. Let me do this. Here, I'm gonna let it dry a second. Let it dry a second. Okay. But so far, if you take a look, Talisar blue is on his tail and his fin. Right? So, I mean, just from that alone, like, did they really need to make this blue when you have this blue? Like, it feels... If I told you that was the same blue, and I was like this far away, you probably wouldn't even notice. You'd be like, oh yeah, that seems like it's the same blue. Like, straight up, that's like... It's close enough to where I'm like, I don't think it justifies making an entirely new paint. Like, I guess it's alright, but I don't know. That's another one of my, like... Both these blues, they're kind of like, they're okay. They're at least better than the dreadful thing. Maybe I just don't have enough rods and cones. My eyes are a lot of rods and cones. They're running out. But overall, I think a lot of these new contrast paint, I'd say like 85 to 90% of them are really good. And then there's just like a couple that I'm like, I could do without them, but like for the most part, they're pretty solid. Now my work area is just crowded with test models. Okay. Boy. But I want to move them now. They're all kind of drying. Let's just kind of push everything back. Just keep going. Okay, now we got a bit of a spot. Let's see. Let us see. What should I was gonna paint something. What was I gonna paint? Where did I... Oh, that's right. I was gonna test, I was gonna paint some more of these gnaw holes. So these are my gnaw holes I've been working on. This is just, wildwood contrast, and then I dry brushed, Baneblade brown over it. And then this is just contrast, but I dry brushed, Ulthuan gray over it. And then that's obviously just, you know, metal paints. Part of me wants to try like mixing in this crazy warpstone green to see how it would look. Maybe if I put it over these lightning bits, that could be kind of cool. I might try it. So I mean, worst case scenario, it just blends in with the rest of the green. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try it. Flippy Killer 100 bits. Holy shit, it's my main man, Crendor. Thank you, Flippy Killer, for the 100 bits. Alright, let's see how this looks. Just gonna kind of just trace the lightning. If some of it spills out, I don't really care. It's not like warp lightning is or warp stone is like contained, you know what I mean? Let's do a little bit of that. Make the lightning bits pop more than they already are. Yeah, see? Look at that. It kind of, instead of blending in, now they pop a little bit. I actually like that. That's pretty solid. I think if I do this, and then I dry brush over it when it's dry, then it'll look really good. I'm gonna keep doing that. Also, a little bit. Little bit on the side. And then a little bit right there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for all the parts. Comrade with the 20 gifted subs. Oh my god, Comrade, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Since I'm sitting here, I can't actually see who gets subs, so I'm just gonna clap 20 times. Swig! 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 Swig!
Thanks.
Swig! 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 I think I'm at 10. Swig! 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 Swig!
Thanks.
Swig! 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 I think I got them all. That may have even been 21. Thank you, Comrade, for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you, very much appreciated. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you for funding my Warhammer addiction. Alright, I'm just gonna do the same thing here.
Thanks.
Got a little crazier over here, but it's fine.
Thanks.
And get a little more. Yeah, you gotta get the clap safety net in there. Actually, let me take a little bit off.
Thanks.
Here we go. Yeah, actually, yeah, that bright yellow could even be kind of neat.
Thanks.
That is true. There we go. Now at least the lightning bits are kind of popping out a bit more. And then I will, when it's dry, hit it with a dry brush. I think that's a good idea. Also, I'm gonna like rattling grime all the wraps around here. Let's see how that looks. Hold on. Shake it up. Okay. Whoop.
Thanks.
Uh-oh. Get it off me. There we go. Alright. Rattling grime. Let's see, where... probably like here. Let's see how this looks. Hold on. Hold. 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 Let's see. Is that too much? I think it's alright. Hold on. Nah. There you go. It's like a... Hold on. It might be a little darker. I can just dry brush over it. It's whatever. When in doubt, just end up dry brushing over it. It'll be fine. Do I only use GW paints? For like 85 to 90%, yeah. I do have some like other paint from Army Paint and from Huge Miniatures. I guess Huge Miniatures? Hold on. Yeah, Huge Miniatures. Just gonna go around and hit a bunch of these wraps. Yeah, I like it. The thing is, like, I already have so many paints, and it's just like adding more paint is just... it's just a lot. Like, maybe when I run out, I would try other paints. Alright, looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dry brush over a lot of it because it's a little too dark, but that's fine. Let's do some of this. A little bit of that. Keep hitting these wraps. I especially like using contrast for things I don't care about. Otherwise, I'll normal paint stuff. But like, if I'm painting, you know, 80 clan rats, I really don't care about painting each one individually that much. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Just going around painting wraps. What up, Revenite? I don't even know what this is. I'm just gonna paint over it. Alright, tiny bit more. Up here. And here. Okay. I mainly just want to see how this is too, because I don't know if I'm going to do this for my other gnaw holes, but if it looks good, I will. We'll see. It's a little too dark there. A little bit there. Come on. There we go. A little lighter. Come on. There we go. And then I guess there's some wraps here, but I accidentally painted over them with wood. So that's great. Let's do that. And then a little bit on these. And whatever. A little bit inside. Yeah. I'm not winning any awards. So that's fine. Alright. That's good enough. Yeah, contrast is actually a really good base coat for a lot of things. Especially if you Zenithal Prime. My scheduled times are coming up, just being up if I can maintain it. Hey, it's all good, dude. I just want to say I'll probably be busy tomorrow, so I won't be able to give you raid skips tomorrow if you do a mountain stream. All right, I won't do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I might play an old Nintendo 64 game actually, maybe like Kirby 64, or we'll do Snowboard Kids. Maybe I'll do Snowboard Kids in the Kirby. We'll find out. Let's see. Do I have to paint still? Oh, I gotta paint this like thing over here. And I need to paint that with this brush works. Some sort of bronze. I'm just gonna use I'm just gonna hit it with a Rune Lord Brass. I just played Banjo-Kazooie the other month. I'm talking like games I haven't played, like Snowboard Kids or Kirby. Alright, take a little bit of here, put it in the old wet palette, put it in the old wet palette. Hello, Tina. Well, this thing's seen some better days. Alright. Get some water in there. Perfect. Perfect. Actually, I don't even know what color this thing is supposed to be. I'm just gonna paint the whole thing Rune Lord Brass, and then I'll figure the rest out later. And I'll paint over it with something else. Alright. Let's go back here. Hold on. I'm like terrible at showing this off. I'm like painting off screen. Top tier content right here, right now. Alright. Paint that hook. Paint underneath a bit. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Paint in the back. Paint in the front. And fantastic. Okay. Yeah. I've tried so many camera angles. And every time it's just extremely difficult to get good angles. Actually, I can get up here. Whoop. There we go. Nice. That'll be good for now. In fact, I might paint some of this other metal brass. See how that looks. So right now it just looks not good. Even it kind of looks like rusty brass. It's still not too shabby. Yeah. It's kind of like faded brass. I'm gonna do that. Dude, I love EVE Online music. It's so good. It is EVE Online music, yeah. I didn't even see that in the chat. I just randomly mentioned it. And I looked up and saw you ask. There we go. Oh god. Hands are shaking. There we go. Nice. Oh my god, there's so much metal on this thing. My god. Okay. Let's do that. There, and I got, you know, the metallic parts kind of stand out a bit more now, which is nice. In fact, I'm gonna hit up this a little bit more. That one's fine because they're underneath, kind of shadowed. Okay, and then go to this side. Like that. A little bit here. A bit under there. A little bit down here. Okay. And over here, it's making the rounds. Do this one. Just a little bit on this. Dude, I used to not use a wet palette. And now I'm like, how did I ever not use a wet palette? Like straight up. I don't know how I did it. Just do that. Yeah, daddy. And all right. Oh my god, the insides. I missed all the insides. All right, here we go. Just lightly go over everything. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. Okay. Doesn't have to be too crazy, just as long as it's lightly hit with the color, I think it's fine. And final bit here. There we go. There we go. There. We go. Ah! All right. In fact, a little bit inside. All right, that's just enough. Okay. All right. Whew. Oh my god, a Tom Fox raid. Coconut mauled. Thank you, Tom, for the coconut mauled raid. Thank you very much. Welcome to nerdy Warhammer painting. Welcome, welcome. Let me shake up a paint so you can hear it. Like that paint shake. There you go. Wasn't Mario Kart, it was Minecraft Sky Factory. Well, that's good. Good to know. You either love the paint shake noise or you don't. There's no in between. Oh. We get some green on this thing. Okay, here we go. Let me check over here. There it is, yeah. Yeah. That bright green. Bright green. Actually, how would maybe if I put a little bit in here? Probably help it out a little bit here. Help it pop. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, good. Dum 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 dum. Thank you again, Tom, for the host raid. Very much appreciated it. Hope you're doing well. I think you said you had COVID the other week, right? Hope you're good from that. I think that was you. Unless I'm losing it, which is a strong possibility. Strong possibility. Let's keep that green going. I'd COVID about a month ago. I'm over. As far as I can tell, I'm immortal. Nice. Well, that's good. Also, Grave Salad, but the 50 months. Thank you, Grave Salad. Sweet. They're the 50 months. Grave Salad. Thank you, thank you. Let me get some in here. I'm gonna have to paint over it eventually. That's fine. Oh. There we go. Alright, and I'm gonna have to soak some of this up. Oh boy. There we go. Neat. Coconut mall late on the raid. I need to verify my hey, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you for coconut mall. Okay. That's looking all right. That's looking all right. It's looking good enough. And I like that. Yeah. Cool. Actually, I wonder if I could dry brush the inside parts now, like the light yellow. Hold on, where's my dry brush? Maybe like a Dorn yellow? That's kind of bright, but that might be kind of cool. Hold on. Let's see how this works. It is definitely a dry paint, which is good. Alright, hold on, let's see. Oh, that actually looks great. Hold on. Hit it with the old back and forth. Oh yeah, look at that. Hold on, I'm even gonna... Alright, now look at it. You can already tell compared to, like, compare this one to these two. Like, you can already see how much more it pops. In fact, if I hit the sides a bit too. Oh yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Now I'll hit the others. Just gonna go wild with it. In fact, I'm just gonna circle it. Very nice. And then super dry brush in there. Neat. Woo-wee. All right. Yeah, very nice. Now they actually pop out compared to the, hold on, maybe a little more on this one. Yeah, this one a bit. There we go. Yeah, now they all pop out. It's fantastic. In fact, I'm gonna hit up here with it a little bit, even though I think I just painted over this, so it might be a little wet still. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Hold on. It's hard to see because it keeps focusing on other stuff. Whatever. I know the term, and still every time you say dry brush out loud, I've spent so much time thinking about the new Monkey Island game. I hear guy brush. I haven't played new Monkey Island, but that is funny. With the old guy brush, I'm gonna hit these ropes with it a little bit too. Is that the only rope? I think it might be. Neat. Woo. All right. Yeah, I like that. That works well. Whoop. Cool. Put that back. Clean that brush. I'm trying to figure out Hold on. Trying to figure out what... I'm gonna move this over here for now. What paint I want to use for my Thanquil's tubes. So, all these tubes, I need to paint something, and I don't know what to paint the tubes. Like, what color are tubes? I don't know. Uh-oh. I also need to paint this the rat color. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, I got like none. Whoop. There we go. Hit it with the grime. Love me some grime. And go underneath there. Neat. Okay. Uh-oh. That's good. Rat color, Dark Angel green, what's running through them? I guess, what would be running through them? I guess, warp fire. Warp fire would be running through them. Which I guess would be green. But would it show through the tubes is what I'm thinking? Maybe it would. What if I... Alright, hold on. What if I did Tesseract glow? Hold on, I'm gonna check the internet quick. Tesseract glow... Wait. Thanquil Bone Ripper. Okay, green, silver, rat color, brown, gray. Actually, I think I know the best color for him. All right. I think this gray I used the other day, where it's Space Wolves gray. So this is like a blue gray. I think that would actually look kind of cool. So I don't know if I want to do Tesseract glow because it's different color from this, and that's gonna bother me because it's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna, we'll see how this looks. So I'm like, I think this might work well. So let's see. I'm gonna do it on a smaller tube first. Okay, let me just spread it around town. Spread it around town. Soak some up there. One more there. A little bit up top. A little bit there. A little bit underneath. All right. Uh-oh. What did I accidentally hit? I don't think I hit anything. Or wait. No, we're good. All right. I'm gonna let it dry a bit. It might be a little too blue, actually. Might be a little too blue. Well, alright, you know what? I'm gonna hit it with the Tesseract. First, I'm gonna shake it. The thing is, like, they're not really see-through tubes from the looks of it. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't want to do it. I don't know why. It doesn't. It's not settling well. What if I used? Let's see. What's another gray I could use? What if I use this gray? Let's try this. Hold on. I'm gonna try this gray over here. I think this one's more like a natural gray. I still don't like it. I'm just gonna try the other gray at this point. Where was it? Actually, what if I tried like Agarose Dunes? That's kind of like a brown. Maybe brown would be cool. I'm gonna try that. And if I don't like it, I'll just paint over it. I just want to find one that looks good or like complementary. I don't know. I don't know if I like that either. What about... Here's... Yeah, I don't really like that one. What if I did like Black Templar? That might be too... Nah, I don't want that. What if I did Dreadful Visage? Alright, hold on. Come on, Dreadful Visage. Don't let me down. Maybe this is its use all along. It kind of just looks like a lighter version of the Space Wolves gray. Kind of looks like Wacky Wonky Thankful with his like 4 different pipe colors. Let's see. What time is it? Oh my god, it's almost 1 a.m. All right. I gotta go eat dinner. All right. So, I think I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna come back to it tomorrow. And I'll see how they dry as well. And then I also have a bunch of washes, the new washes I could try out. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun, just doing some painting. Always love the good old painting streams. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. I do painting usually like once or twice a week, and then I play games on the other days. So, thanks for watching. Check out all the links below the stream. A whole bunch of links down there. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support. And I'll be back tomorrow. Another Cox Crendor animated. Dan's still working on it. It's all on Dan. Thank you very much. And just, hopefully you enjoyed watching the stream in general. So thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See ya. Now I gotta go turn it off over here. Hold on. Woo, 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 woo.